show today, Spencer gave me a call in the week and said, what are you doing Saturday? So we're heading down to the Sofitel at Heathrow Airport. I think we're going to take a look at some micro brands, and we thought we'd take you with us.
As you guys know, I'm Dimitri from the D-Time Love channel, and how did I get involved? So a long story. I run my own recruitment agency where I cover the luxury sector, the luxury recruitment market, and I was looking for watchmakers, and I basically did whatever I could to find these very rare, strange species of man, to be honest with you. It's a very hard market in terms of finding watchmakers, and I ended up joining the divers Facebook group, forums, networking, and then I thought I'm not getting anywhere, so I started a YouTube channel, and before you know it, these brands that you see here are sending me watches for review, yeah? And before you know it, I got in contact with Andreas, one of the co-founders, who runs his own business called Local Time in Cyprus, and Colin, and this was generated, the brands, the connection, the networking, and this was an exclusive event for purely people that were part of our divers Facebook group.
So here we are at World Time UK today, having a little walk around. Spencer is on his way apparently, just caught up quickly with Paul Thorpe. All the boys are here, so looking forward to a good afternoon of watches. Let's take you around. And I'm telling you, on trend with purple.
I'm the founder of William Wood Watches and the grandson of William Wood. So William Wood was the name of my grandfather. He served in the British Fire Service for over 25 years. What makes all of our watches unique is they're made from genuine upcycled firefighting materials, and we donate a percentage of all sales back to firefighting charities. So this watch here has a 100-year-old British brass firefighter's helmet melted down in Hatton Gardens in London and placed inside the watch. That's why we say our watches have 100 years of firefighting history inside, and the straps are made from upcycled fire hose.
Legends. It's like the Legends tour. It's a Paul Thorpe special. Not being funny, 45 minutes late, and who's shown up?
I got caught in the car park. I got traffic in the car park.
Traffic in the car park?
Yeah.
And now I know you haven't had a chance to look around yet,
Yes.
but there's a lot of dive watches, Spence.
A lot of
Dive watches. Can you see yourself parting with 500 quid in a watch today?
maybe more. What do you reckon? Let's have a look.
Have you seen Thorpe?
No, I haven't.
Oh, he's dressed up, looks like he's going to a wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
I've tried to avoid
Ask
it.
him what's happened to his hair as well. Little tip for you. Go on, go off and enjoy yourself.
Guys, how are you? You well? That's very nice. How are you? That looks great. Really good.
You need to touch to understand what it is. It's for professional, it's for the everyman, but it's indestructible.
Literally?
It's literally indestructible. We used to throw them in a concrete wall with all the strength we had, didn't break one. And you know, you can try yourself. Don't try with yours though. Try to do with your friends one.
Pricing point of the watches?
The average is around £1,500, but we go as low as 1,200, and as high as 3,000. But there is a new one coming, £3,000 meters. It's called the Beast. Stay tuned. It's amazing.
Show me your bestseller.
My bestseller, this one. Electric, 10 years duration. If you wear it, it will never ever stop. You never need to open it. That's the rationale. So if it's a diving watch, you don't need to open. You don't service it, and it lasts forever. Okay. And this is £1,950. It's called Electric WRX, 47 millimeters. It's amazing to wear, and I'm wearing its predecessor.
I'm Gavin. Who does the talking around here? Who's the talker? Gavin?
Yeah.
A Gavin. Fantastic. Gavin, night in 30 seconds.
So we're a British watch brand specialising in watches filled with tritium illumination. So we've got all quartz watches at the moment. We've got the Alpha dive watch series, we've got the Port utility watch, and we've got the MX10 field watch series based out in Christchurch.
Pricing points.
Pricing points ranging from 300 to 540 GB pounds.
Everybody's favourite. How to look after your watches. Okay.
Exactly.
Time travel luxury watch rolls in 30 seconds. Go.
Time travel, we will make you time travel. These are the perfect watch accessory for you. We've got the freehold in a lovely dark forest green, and we've got the single hold. I'm going to go with this one here, the navy with an icy blue finish. Perfect way to store or travel your watches. Pricing point. Today we've got £10 off. Normally $89.99 for the freeholds. They are $79.99 today, and the single watch is $54.99, and it's yours for $44.99.
Here he is. It's Laurel and Hardy.
Can't shut him up for a minute.
I know. It's hard, isn't it?
All right, Gav.
Are you learning something today?
You've seen Gav's been spending. I know. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Hope you give him a good discount.
No, I don't.
take in 60 seconds. Okay, so we've been going about 18 months. All automatic watches, Japanese movements, UK brand. Yeah.
What inspired the watches? What inspired you to do watches?
Just my personal love of watches from a young age, really. Just always been into them, and then just kind of took it from there. So
COVID inspired you.
COVID inspired.
So
it
COVID
massively.
came.
COVID came, and then I really looked into like the fine details of watches, and just kind of, like I say, took it from there. Really.
And what's the pricing point for your watches?
Pricing point is
roughly speaking.
So we're looking at around the sort of 225, so affordable, but trying to still keep the automatic kind of watches, but still at affordable.
Fantastic.
Price,
And your favourite watch here?
My favourite watch
your favourite?
is the 55, which is this one here on the leather. Bestseller is the 55 on the NATO strap, which goes really well. Yeah, my personal favourite, 55.
Really started the business because his missus told him to.
Yeah, to stop buying watches for himself.
Yeah, to stop buying watches for himself, and he needed a hobby to get him out from under my feet, so I didn't kill him and bury me with him.
There's the real truth, my friend.
That's the real reason.
The real truth. Love that. Thank you, guys.
No worries.
So we established the brand on the idea of the perfect imperfection. So even if it's something that looks old and dazed, it can be nice and of course unique. So we patented this way of distressing the stainless steel, which is the main point of out of order. So each piece is unique, and you don't have to worry about mishandling your watch anymore, since we have already done that for you.
Studio Underdog in 60 seconds?
Studio Underdog in 60 seconds. Lockdown project that's kept me busy since then. Didn't quite realise how many people were missing a watermelon themed chrono from their collection, but apparently it's quite a few. And yeah, going from strength to strength.
I do see your brand actually everywhere at the moment.
People like to share it, yeah. I feel like if you've got your eye, if you want a watermelon chrono, there's not many places you can go. So yeah, you can only really end up coming to me.
Pricing point?
£500 across the range.
Okay, for the future, what's happening? Tell me about the next steps.
Biggest next step is fulfilling orders. That's my main thing.
Your books have just closed, haven't they, on the latest?
Just closed, yeah. So now I'm going to be busy for the foreseeable future, making sure people get their watches and can enjoy them. And then I'll start working on some new projects.
Okay, let's have a look at the bestseller then. Watermelon sugar.
This is it, yeah.
Let's have a look. So hold on, tell me what inspired this watch, apart from a watermelon?
Yeah, so this was inspired by a pineapple. No, it's inspired by a watermelon. I just thought the colours were quite fun. My background is in, I used to work for a company called Brown, so it was very Bauhaus design, black and white dials. So this was my rebellion from that. And yeah, people seem to quite enjoy it. It's the hero piece, the one that still is the best seller.
Hi, Duckworth Prestex in 60 seconds. The name Prestex comes from a watch brand founded by my grandfather in about 30s, and it did quite well in the north of England up until about 60s. I've been in the watch business all my life, always wanted to launch my own brand, spent 20 years with Tag Heuer, and last year, the year before, I thought now's the time to launch my own brand. So I've revived my grandfather's brand Prestex, adding the name Duckworth to it, and it's now relaunched, a revived brand. Duckworth Prestex. My collection started with the Verimatic and the Quartz Chrono. The Verimatic is a 39mm, It's a Miyota movement. There are 3 dial versions, then a quartz chronograph, which is a 42mm. This year, I've just launched a new dive watch, which is a 300-meter Belmont, and that is a 42mm housing a Miyota 9039 movement. 3 different dial variations, and it looks fab. We start at 395, we finish at 895. 395 for the quartz Bolton, small second. Our automatic, Verimatic as we call them, are 595. And the latest dive watch is 895. It comes on an integrated steel bracelet and a rubber strap alternative.
Finally back home after the watch show. Great to see everybody. Thoroughly enjoyed catching up with everybody. In fact, didn't have much time to do much filming because too busy talking as usual. Spencer did the same, and so did Paul. But one thing I did do, and which was a bit unexpected, is I actually made a purchase. I actually bought a watch today. I thought I'd support the community of the micro brand, and I bought myself a Duckworth Prestex. Now, I hope you had a good look around at all the stands, but this watch caught my eye, and I thought to myself, ooh, let's have a little purchase today. Let's get it out and show you now. So that is what I bought. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the show today. Sorry we couldn't be live, but we'll see you in a short while back on a Monday night.